posted on YouTube in forever because moving, I wouldn't say it was like a busy time, but it was definitely very stressful and overwhelming. My last video was me like the week leading up to the actual move itself, and then I had a week in Raleigh to kind of get settled in. And then if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you would know that I picked up from Raleigh and drove to Cape Cod for a couple weeks to be with friends, and then after that we drove the 15 hours back to Raleigh. So it's been a very overwhelming couple of weeks, but Cape Cod was beautiful and it was so relaxing, and I took a little bit of a break. But I guess I should just cut to the chase and give you a quick apartment tour because that is what you really want to see right now. So I will catch you guys up on everything in a bit, but let's just jump right into the new apartment. Okay, starting at the front door, this is our little entryway that I've set up. Clearly need to actually start using the storage ottomans for shoes, but we have a mirror, little dumping ground for keys and everything, and then you turn and we have an even longer hallway. So this first door right here is the laundry. I'm not thrilled with where it is because I honestly forget about it. And right here is like the AC, and the AC gets super loud. So I'll mistake the AC noise for washer noise, and I'll think that my load is still going, but it's not, and it'll just be sitting. So that's kind of a me problem, but anyway, so that's what those two doors are. Thermostat on the wall, obviously. And then this is a storage closet filled with junk that I will show you once it's organized. And then we have another storage closet right here that primarily is just coats, extra hangers, and then honestly some more junk. Across from that closet is the guest bathroom, which is Polly's room. So she will have her litter box and stuff in here, her castle, obviously. My beloved zebra needs to get hung, her food bowls, but the bathrooms are absolutely stunning. They have the same kind of lighted mirror as the last apartment, so I get really good lighting in videos. Someone asked me what ring light I use, but it's honestly, if you're building a house or you're renovating a bathroom, like I would totally try and find a lighted mirror like this. I am obsessed with them. Nothing special with the toilet, but then there's the shower. That's what the showers look like. And just to clarify, this is also the guest bathroom. And then through here is the guest room. This mirror is gonna get hung up. And then this room is actually pretty much done. I just need to hang up some stuff on the walls, but you'll kind of see the mood board that I showed coming together here. I need to hang that piece of art. And then we're actually gonna get a different desk chair for in here because this one is really poor quality, so I have to return that. And then that's just a piece of styrofoam trash that I need to throw away. But this is what the guest room looks like, and obviously there's a closet in here. I love the way this layered rug turned out. I think it's so beautiful. Passing the guest room goes into like the main living area. This is all stuff that needs to either get hung or donated. I can't really find places for it quite yet, but I don't want to get rid of it until the place is fully furnished. This is the kitchen. My beloved ruggable runner fits perfectly. These shelves are in desperate need of some styling, which I think is a project we might tackle together today. I've shown pictures of the kitchen and it pretty much looks identical, so this is what we're working with. I love the black countertops. I think this was the right decision. We had some dishes drying right here, but when it's all cleaned up, it looks really nice. And right off the kitchen, we have this little coffee bar wine fridge situation. I really want to get a wine subscription and become like a knowledgeable wine drinker, but little extra storage up there. We've done a lot of the cocktail glasses and stuff since it just makes sense to have that near the wine fridge. Right off of the kitchen is the kitchen table. I am obsessed with this table. This is from Lulu in Georgia. It's a super expensive piece, I will say that, and I haven't owned it long, and honestly I don't know if it's worth the price point yet. I'm interested to see how it holds up to like spills and stuff like that, but I need to get 4 black dining chairs to go here. I love this set from Target, but it's been out of stock for months now, and I have the restock notifications, and I just don't think that it's gonna come back. So we're using this one chair as a dining chair right now, and then because we don't have placemats or coasters or anything, we've literally just been throwing down kitchen towels to protect the table so far. So use your imagination, but this is going to look amazing. And then right next to the kitchen table is obviously the living room. Most of this is gonna get changed. The couch is gonna stay the same. I think the coffee table is gonna stay the same for now, but I ordered 2 chairs from CB2 that are going to face the couch, like 2 accent chairs. And I'm keeping a cowhide rug, but it will not be this cowhide rug. It's going to be a lighter cowhide. And the credenza will also be getting a makeover. I bought this beautiful black CB2 console table, and I'm going to get a Samsung frame TV mounted above it, but we're kind of just at the mercy of delivery times right now, so this will work for the meantime. But look at these windows. Off of the living room is the primary bedroom, which is where I was working from this morning. This is all that we have in here right now. It's a king size bed, our nightstands, and then all of the bedding stuff that we've purchased thus far. We're still waiting on a mattress, obviously, and I've been folding laundry on top of the bed frame right now, but I'm loving how this is coming together. I can't wait to see everything put on the bed. I have a set of white linen, Brooklinen sheets to go on here. I got a really fluffy down comforter insert, and then that's a memory foam mattress topper, which I'm not actually sure if we'll need, but we just got it just in case. This little corner is the office that you would have seen in the beginning of the video. I got that acrylic desk from Home Goods. I'm obsessed with it. I got this chair from Lulu in Georgia, and then this is just kind of my little work setup. I get a lot of questions whenever I've posted this on Instagram stories if the light bothers me, and it doesn't, just because of the way that our unit is in the building. This doesn't really get crazy direct sunlight until about 1 p.m. So I'm trying to kind of time batch my day where most of my seated computer work is done by 1 p.m. and then from like 1 to 6 I'm filming or I'm doing things around the apartment instead of just like stationary. So that's why the setup doesn't bother me, but I know some people said that it totally would. I also know that I need to get a laptop riser or something to bring this up so I don't destroy my neck, but it's been fine for now. The next door is obviously the primary closet, which is a little less storage than we had in the last, but we're making it work. And then through here we have the primary bathroom, which is gorgeous. It's a double vanity, which is so nice. And it's that same lighted mirror. I still have to hang up my skincare shelves, same shower situation. And then we do have a linen closet in here, which is pretty nice. And this cabinet right here perfectly fits one of my rolling hampers, which is great because all of our laundry can go in here and then I can roll it down the hallway to the laundry next to the front door. So everything is coming together perfectly. I can't wait to give you a full complete tour when all of the furniture arrives. I have one massive shipment coming from CB2 that is giving me a really vague estimate of, I think, late September. I don't have like a solid date yet, so I'm anticipating it might take a little bit longer, but I am so excited. I have a credenza coming, I have a couple rugs, the accent chairs. I still need to get some like bathroom accessories. I want to get some stuff to style those shelves on the kitchen island. I really want to find some kitchen dining chairs. I really want to get a runner for the bathroom. We've been here long enough now that I'm starting to just get a little bit like crazy about, I just want it done. You know, when your lease is only 12 months, I don't want to wait until 6 months in for everything to feel furnished and feel like home. So I really just want to go on a crazy mission today to try and get everything that we need. So maybe we can go on a little mission today to try and see what I can find around here locally because delivery times are a nightmare. But that's my little update for you before we jump into today's vlog. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being patient. I have a newfound respect for any and all people who have ever documented the full process of moving. I don't know how you did it. I commend you for it. It's not something I could do this time. Maybe next year if we move. I mean, re-signing would obviously be the goal, but we haven't been here long enough to really get a vibe for how long we'll be in the area. But I do love Raleigh so far. We've done a lot of fun stuff. I've been to the farmers market. I went to a concert this past week. We ate out so much the first week that we lived here, which was a really great way to kind of get to know different areas and get to know some like really good local restaurants. I'm loving Raleigh so far and I'm so excited to get into a routine here. So it's almost 11 o'clock right now, so I'm kind of wondering if I should stick around and make lunch or if I should go out. Oh, well, I forgot to unthaw the chicken. so I will not be making lunch today. I'll have to make that tomorrow. We will be eating out for lunch, and maybe now we can go run some fun errands. All right, let's go see what we can find for the apartment in the stores around here. I also bought these AirPod Maxes on Labor Day because they were on sale on Amazon, and I think they're still on sale. They're like $120 off. They're still so expensive, but I will be wearing them as a fashion accessory because of how expensive they are. So if you see me wearing them out, I'm just getting my money's worth. That's all I'm doing. Are they worth the money? I don't really know. I love the look of them and I love the aesthetic of them compared to like bows and beats and stuff. So for that reason, I do think they're worth it. But I don't think you need these if you just want to get over-the-ear headphones. I just think these are sick looking. So they're a yes from me, but you make the decision for yourself. We are going to go to a Target in Cary, then we're gonna go to Home Goods, maybe TJ Maxx, and then definitely Goodwill because I have some stuff to drop off at Goodwill, and I also want to check there for some neutral colored hardcover coffee table books because I want them stacked in those nightstands above the drawers, but I don't want to pay like $70 a book like they are for the Architectural Digest and those type of books. So that's what we are on a mission to do right now, and then I'm going to pick up some lunch, bring it back to the apartment, and we'll kind of see where the rest of the day takes us. But I had a really exciting meeting this morning with my web designer slash brand designer. I can't wait to show you the website and the branding and the newsletter and everything that we're working on. It's going to be amazing. It'll definitely be launched before the end of this year, hopefully by the end of October. So very, very soon. Very excited. I'm also going on 2 trips in October. I'm going to New York City twice. Let's drive to Target. I'm still getting to know the highways and stuff, so I probably shouldn't vlog. All right, let's go to Target. I'm home now and I want to show you what I got. I found the best coffee table book that I think I've ever thrifted. It was $1.50, just sleek, white, and it's a book about Princess Diana. So this is definitely gonna go on my nightstand. And then from Target, well, actually there was one other thrift find. I also got this vase. It's just an IKEA vase. It was like $1. It's nothing obviously like that groundbreaking, but I love to have extra cute vases on hand just in case I'm giving flowers or if I want to put like a bouquet in the guest bath or something. I thought that would probably come in handy, so I'll wash that up. Then at Target, I got 3 canisters and more coffee. These are the Nespresso pods that I like. I swear by those. They're the blonde roast ones. For the canisters, I got 3 with 3 different purposes. This one I think is going to go in the primary bathroom and have Q-tips in it. This one is going to go in the guest bathroom with Q-tips in it. This canister I think is going to go on these shelves because it kind of matches the vibe of this bowl, and I thought it could have all of my lighters in it. Let's go see how this looks on my nightstand, and then we can play around with those shelves. I don't know why I just said let's go see how it looks. I mean, it looks like a white book sitting on the coffee table or sitting on the nightstand, but it looks good. I guess we'll just stack more right there. I don't know. I think I need to find some pictures maybe on Pinterest of those nightstands in other people's spaces and see how they style them, because like the books are gonna look good, but I wonder if there's a cool functional usage that someone's found, like a cool basket or something that I could buy. And now let's see what we can do with this stuff. I Again, I don't really know why I thought this would be an eventful thing to show. I just moved everything around slightly, but I do really like that little canister for the lighters. So, I don't know. I imagine that this part of the apartment will just kind of evolve as I find things I want to put here. I stacked up some of the smaller cookbooks next to the canister that has the lighters in it. I put those leaning against the back. I would ideally like to have like a bunch of limes and lemons in that bowl at all times. 2 books that were too tall to stand upright on these shelves, and then just some random stuff on the bottom. I was about to put this one in the guest bath, and you probably can't even see it on camera, but this is pretty banged up, so I think I'm actually gonna return this because it was $10. And it clearly scratches really easily, so I'm probably gonna bring this back. Next on the agenda for today is some meetings. So I'm gonna be at my desk for a couple of hours, and I need some more caffeine, so I think I'm going to make some coffee since I just restocked on pods. I was at Fresh Market last night, I believe, or the night before, and I found these. They're called coffee bombs. I believe I can just brew my Nespresso pod over top of this. It's organic coconut oil, collagen peptides, and grass-fed butter. So I'm either going to love this or hate this. It didn't really melt like I wanted it to. I don't really taste the cinnamon, but I do taste the coconut oil. I don't think you're supposed to do this in iced stuff. Yeah, you're definitely not supposed to use this in iced stuff. That's okay. I'll try it in like a warm latte. I'm gonna take my meetings and then maybe do some more organizing. I do want to do some work and film some stuff in the primary bathroom because I have a new shower head to install in there. So maybe I'll do that after this meeting, depending on how long it is. It's 5 o'clock now, and I think I'm going to call it a day with work. I got so much done, and I feel very confident about my workload on Monday. I have a couple of things that I'll probably knock out over the weekend too. It's Friday, if I didn't mention that, so I'm about to head into the weekend. I also don't think I've mentioned where Polly is. She is still with my parents. I think I'm gonna pick her up on Sunday of this weekend, so in the next 2 days, because I'm still submitting some paperwork and stuff to this building. So I want to make sure everything's in the clear before I bring her in because I don't want to be in breach of anything. I miss her a lot, but that's where the little bean is. I think I'm going to start on dinner. I'm making a defined dish recipe, I believe. So let me make sure that the chicken thawed and then I can start on that. Let me see if I can even find this recipe. Spinach. All right, this is the recipe that I'm making tonight. It's gonna be so good. Dinner turned out so good. I will put the recipe in the description box because it's definitely worth remaking. I'm definitely gonna make it again in the fall. It's definitely like a fall meal. But we are about to go to the gym, trying to get back into a gym routine because I really got out of like my class pass and workout class routine during the move, and then when we went to Cape Cod, I was like completely out of any sort of workout routine. So I'm just gonna wear the same outfit that I wore today. This is a Fabletics set. I'm obsessed with Fabletics, but specifically like this style bra is so flattering on a smaller chest. I'm obsessed. I have it in multiple colors. I have pretty much just been doing 12-3-30 and then an arm workout and then a little bit in the sauna, kind of to ease myself back into a more active lifestyle. I haven't taken any workout classes in the area yet, but I plan to because I still pay for ClassPass. So I am eventually gonna take some workout classes again. I was in like a really good rhythm, but I'm honestly a little bit nervous too because I feel like I've lost my baseline like fitness level in the past couple of weeks. I feel like my arm muscles honestly like have definitely deteriorated. So I'm trying to build them up again in the apartment gym, and then I'll start doing classes again once I know I'm like actually gonna get what I need out of it. skin last night and I was just getting to a point where I feel like my skin was getting pretty good and clear again, and then I just started picking at it and I couldn't stop. So I am going to wax my eyebrows and wax my lip because I'm kind of going through a self-confidence slump whenever my skin gets bad, and a fresh, gosh, this is probably not anything I want on the internet, but oh well. Long story short, fresh eyebrow wax, fresh lip wax always gives me a little bit more confidence. But I just use little wax strips. I did a couple videos about this on TikTok, but I don't think I've ever mentioned it on Instagram. This is YouTube. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on YouTube. And if you're wondering what this white powder is that I put on my face, it's Skin Shield powder that they started adding into it. It didn't used to have this. I bought these strips for 5 years. And it never used to have this powder, except the last box that I bought has the powder, so I think it's maybe something new they're adding in, but I never used to use it and I was usually fine. And it also comes with a little wipe, and it's basically just the same process for my eyebrows. And this is what my eyebrows usually look like when I wax them. I was right. I feel like a new person. I'm probably gonna do a face mask tonight, eat a chocolate chip cookie, and maybe menu plan for next week.